is nonsense.
Doesn't make sense to you.
It doesn't make sense because I only know what it feels like to be me.
Let's just summarise the whole transgender argument, and I'm going to present it in, in as objective a manner as possible. Every biological factor in a man's body, their chromosome structure is telling them that they're a man.
Yes.
They now come in with their feelings, and some people say, I feel like a woman. That's a complex issue. When we say that sex and gender are completely different, it's completely bullshit. There's never been any society in the history of history or biology in which we're observing what we have observed in the last 20 years as human structure today. So for the purposes of the historical meaning of the word, sex and gender are not completely different, and that is a lie. At the point where you've got people where their biological factors are determining their sex to be one thing and their feelings are determining them to be another, their feelings are subjective and then they can change. The biological factors will not change. Mm-hmm. Sex is not binary in the sense that yours and I chromosome is XX, is XY. Millie's as a female is XX. You can get XXY. There is a medical condition
called hermaphrodites,
where you have physical characteristics
but it is like
of a man
0.001 of the population,
and it is so rare it is unbelievable.
Yes.
What we're observing now, and I'll try and summarize this a little bit quicker because I've talked around the point a little bit too much. We have biological factors which are determining sex to be one thing. We then have feelings that come in, and they're saying they feel like they should identify and have the right to identify as someone else. Some people define that as choice, some people define it as a mental health issue, but here's some facts that you cannot get around. A female who transitions to a male, that her 10-year suicide risk increases by about 16 or 17 times.
So say that again. A female that transitions to a male...
In 10 years' time, it's about...
After the transition,
there's not much difference on the 1-year suicide rate. After 10 years, it's about 15, 16 times the average population. That's how much more likely they are to have committed suicide compared to any given member of the population.